Hi, good afternoon, students. Welcome to the fifth class Science, Health and Hygiene. Yes, in the last class we studied what is diet, what is balanced diet, and what are the benefits of eating food. And we came across different food groups, and we discussed about diseases, and also we have discussed about the different types of diseases. Yes, right? Yes. Which are the types of diseases? Means there are two types of diseases. One is non-communicable diseases, another one is communicable diseases. Yes. In the last class, we learned what is non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases is nothing but a disease which cannot spread from one person to another person. That is called non-communicable diseases. And what is communicable diseases? Communicable diseases is nothing but a disease which spread from one person to another person. That is called communicable diseases. In this class, we are going to learn about unhealthy lifestyles. What do you mean by unhealthy lifestyle? Yes, today we are all leading an unhealthy lifestyle. Is it? Yes. Why, miss? See, there are many non-communicable diseases. Which are the non-communicable diseases? Yes, diseases like lung diseases, cancer, and high blood pressure. These are all non-communicable disease. These are all caused by the what smoking, drinking alcohol, and intaking of smokes, and also the physical inactivity, what we are not doing at home, that is physical inactivity, and also the environmental pollution. Okay, that is. And what we are doing means we are overeating frequently and eating fatty oil and cholesterol food, and which is very bad to our health, is it? And in many cases the increase of weight is so high that is cause health problems. Okay, means the increase in weight, what increase in weight, the increase in weight that leads to what, that leads to many heart related problems, what, many heart related problems. That condition is known as obesity. What we call that condition is known as obesity. It is a over increase in the weight, and that leads to the what? That leads to different heart problems. That we call it as a obesity. This condition is known as obesity. Okay, next comes to allergy. What? Allergy. Allergy is nothing but some people they react negatively for certain things like eating, breathe, or touch. Is it? For example, some people sneeze a lot when exposed to dust. Is it? If you take some people, if they are going outside, if they are gone through dust, means they immediately react. Their body is immediately react to the environment, so that they will cause us some allergies. Okay, these allergies due to the different condition. Which are the conditions? Means the condition nothing but temperature. Is it? Certain temperature is not good for certain people, and also certain food. Is it? If they had some oily food, means they will get some skin irritations. That skin irritation is nothing but allergy. And also some conditions like if they had certain medicines, that medicine also causes allergies to their body, and this skin itching and vomiting, they are all comes under the allergy. Okay, next is birth related diseases or disorders. Which are the birth related diseases? See, these birth related diseases, they comes before taking birth only. Is it before taking birth only? The children may first only they gone through the diseases. Okay, the children which are born with the, they are born with some defective hearts. Okay, defective hearts. And for example, which is the birth related disease means, that is nothing but heart related problems which comes before the, before mother giving birth to the child. Okay, next, which one, which is another example for birth related disease means, that is nothing but cleft clips. ಕ್ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೀಳು ತುಟಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಹುಟ್ಟುತ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಮಗುಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ತುಟಿ ಸೀಳಿರುತ್ತೆ. That is also comes birth related diseases. Next is communicable diseases. These are all comes under what? Non-communicable disease. Now we are going to discussing about communicable disease. Yes, what are communicable disease? The disease which spread from one person to another person. Such type of diseases we call it as a what? Communicable diseases. There are tiny organisms. Okay, the tiny organism which present, where they present? They present under in what? Air, water, and also in the soil. These tiny organisms, are nothing but what we call it as microbes. Okay, the small, invisible, the tiny organisms we call it as microbes, or they are nothing but germs, and also we call it as what? Germs. Okay, these germs, what they will do? See, they are, we can't see through our naked eyes. Is it? Can we see? There are so many microbes which are present in our hair. Can we see that hair? Can we see that microbes? No, we cannot see that microbes through our bare eyes. So we have to use what? We have to use microscope. If you want to see that microbe means are germs like bacteria, protozoa, fungi. If you want to see means, we have to see through microbes. They can't see, we can't see through what? Our bare eyes. Okay, next, the main types of microbes are, first one is bacteria. What? First one is bacteria. Second one is protozoa. See, what I am telling is, these are all the types of microbes, or they are the types of germs. And third one is fungi. Third one is fungi, and fourth one is virus. See, these are all the what? Bacteria, protozoa, fungi, virus. These are all the main types of microbes. Okay, see, first we take bacteria. Okay, bacteria causes many diseases. Which diseases they mainly causes? Means they causes typhoid. Bacteria causes which disease? They causes typhoid, and also tuberculosis. And also meningitis. See, these are all the diseases which can be spread through bacteria. And next, come to protozoa. Protozoa causes diseases like malaria and dysentery. These protozoa causes what? Malaria and dysentery. And come to the third one, fungi. These fungi can cause us the skin diseases. Which are the skin diseases? Means ringworms and nail infections. The fungi causes ringworms and it also causes nail related infections. Got it? And come to the virus. See the main important we are talking now. Virus diseases causes mainly the diseases like common cold. Yes, common cold, influenza. Next one is influenza and bird flu, swine flu, and including polio also. It will comes under the which the what virus. Nowadays we are facing the biggest virus, which one is the biggest virus? We are facing COVID-19, right? Yes, that COVID-19 also comes under the communicable disease. Is it? Yes. How means they are coming through what? By coughing and sneezing. Is it? When we sneeze, what happens? The small droplets which sit on the particular place, if we touch that place means what happens? That virus will attach to our body. Is it? Okay, got it? Next, nowadays we are using one word, pandemic. Is it? Next, then what do you mean by the pandemic? When our COVID-19 started, we are all hearing the one word frequently. Which one is that is epidemic? Epidemic or pandemic? Epidemic. What do you mean by epidemic? Epidemic is when a large number of people living in a particular area and become ill with the same or particular diseases. Is it when a large number of people, a large number of people living in particular area, living in particular area and becomes ill because of the same diseases. That one is we call it as a epidemic. Which are the epidemic like jaundice and cholera, typhoid, malaria, plague? These all comes under the epidemic diseases. Okay. Next, we comes to spread of diseases. How the diseases are the which are the various way are the which are the media the diseases takes are gone through. See, spread of diseases. First one is spread of spread through air. Spread through air. See, diseases are spread through air, water, soil, food, and some insects. Diseases which like common cold, measles, influenza, tuberculosis, diphtheria, these are all. Which are the diseases? Common cold, measles, influenza, tuberculosis, diphtheria. These are all spread through air. What happens? These germs, they are released in the air when a patient sneeze. When a patient sneeze or cough. When a patient sneezes or coughs, what happens? The germs, they will pass through the air and it will affect the healthy person. Okay, and that person become infected. Next, disease spread through water. Which diseases that spread through water means? That is nothing but cholera, typhoid, cholera, typhoid, jaundice, and diarrhea. These diseases will spread through water. How means? If you had a contaminated water, if you become sick or if you become infected. Okay, third one is disease spread through food. Disease spread through food. Okay, see, germs grow on a garbage, or usually the germs will grow in the stagnant water. What happens? The germs, they will lay eggs in that water, and what happens? That water get contaminated, and when you take or when you had a uncovered food which are available in the roadside vendors, if you had that kind of food means what happens? The germs which you sit on that food, they will take it off some dust particles through their legs and they will insert that what the dust into the food, and that food get contaminated and you are become sick. Okay, and not only through air, water and food, and your diseases can spread through what? Dust and soil also. When this dust soil is blown away by the wind and settles on the food get contaminated. Okay, so these are the spread of diseases through the medium like air, water and food. Next, diseases spread through insects. See, diseases spread through insects. Which diseases will come through insects? We are very familiarly know that malaria will comes first. Malaria, the biting of mosquito. We suffer from malaria, malaria, plague, and dengue. These are all the three main diseases which comes from the insects. Okay, when blood sucks by the mosquito, see the female mosquito, that is known as anopheles mosquito. The female mosquito means anopheles mosquito. That mosquito is a blood sucking mosquito. If the biting of such mosquito, it causes the malaria diseases. Okay, when these mosquito bites a healthy person, what happens? The malaria germs enter to the person body and causes malaria. Okay, next disease causes through direct contact. Some skin diseases are caused by direct contact through clothing or articles of a ill person. Okay, next is what are the preventive measures for avoiding these communicable diseases? How can we prevent these communicable diseases? Yes, it's on our hand. How can we prevent? See, let's see. How can we prevent? Before eating food, we have to do the main thing what? We have to wash our hands before having food. Why means our hand, it contains so many germs. That's why what we have to do? We have to wash before and after eating the food. And also, we do not have to eat uncovered food which are available on the roadside vendors. We have to avoid eating such type of food. And also we have to wash fruits and vegetables. Before having fruits and vegetables, we have to wash. Why we have to wash? Yes, we have to wash to clean the chemicals which is added to the vegetables and fruits. And also not only washing, we have to we can also soak in a what salt water. By soaking in salt water also, it can remove all fertilizers which are added to the what vegetables and fruits. And also before cutting the vegetables, what we have to do means, before cutting vegetables only we have to wash that vegetables or fruits. Why means, after cutting vegetables, if you add into the water means what happens, all the nutrients which are present in the particular vegetables, it all gone through the water only. That's why we should not wash after cutting any vegetables or fruit. Okay, next is always keep the food covered. Is it? Yes, we have to do that one. Why means, if you didn't cover your food means, all the germs like bacteria, fungi, virus, these all the germs will come and sit on your food, and food get contaminated. Such type of food we should not eat. And also we have to drink clean water. What we have to do, we have to drink clean water. And we have to what we have to do, we have to keep our house clean, and we have to do the what we have to close the doors and windows by the mosquito covers or mosquito meshes. And everyone should cover your mouth with kerchiefs, or if you wear the mask means it is very good. Okay, by doing this one, when we sneeze, or some person is when sneeze or when cough, if you put one kerchiefs under our nose or mouth, it covers the germs through spreading air. Okay, if a person from suffering from a communicable diseases, keep away from the healthier person. If a person is suffering from, see now whereas we are facing that COVID-19 now, that person we have to, that if a person is getting communicable diseases, first of all what we have to do, we have to isolate that person. Means we have to keep away the person from the healthier persons. Okay, by preventing this one we can avoid the communicable diseases. Okay, now last, do not use any articles used by the patient. All articles used by the patient should be kept separately. Why means, the infected person will have many germs in the clothes. Is it? That germs, if you come to contact a healthier person means that person also get infected. Okay, last one is vaccinations. See, last part of your lesson is vaccinations. Vaccinations. What do you mean by the vaccination? Vaccinations are nothing but medicines. Is it? Vaccinations are nothing but what? Medicines. We give that medicine to prevent a particular diseases from curing. Okay. See, vaccination is nothing but the medicine which we are using for preventing the diseases. You may ask, ma'am, which diseases can get the vaccines? Yes, vaccines are available for the diseases like cholera. Vaccination available for the disease cholera, typhoid, tetanus, polio. So for these all diseases we get vaccine to cure the particular communicable diseases. Okay, we must also keep ourselves vaccinated at the right time. Sometimes even if you are careful, you fall ill. Then you must take medicines on doctor advice. Take plenty of rest and follow the proper diet. If you follow the doctor advice, or if you follow the hygiene means, you will become healthier. And by this vaccination also we get, when if we get the right time vaccination means, we can cure from the diseases. By saying this, we can conclude the lesson. Okay, what we learned today's lesson means, we learned first unhealthy lifestyles, allergies, what are allergies, and communicable diseases, and the spread of diseases, and which are the means of diseases. Okay, lastly, the preventive measures of communicable diseases, and last one is vaccinations. Okay, children, I hope all you understood the lesson. Okay, thank you.